The protest regarding the Peter Liang sentencing was met with counter-protests. The Asian community was across the street from the courthouse, seemingly protected by police. But on the corner of the courthouse, supporters of Akai Gurley were enclosed inside a gate, with court police standing on the outside and NYPD on the inside. Nothing except traffic created the divide between them, and the entrance to the courthouse was armed with security, all behind one man, Officer Peter Liang, who was convicted in the murder of Akai Gurley but given no jail time as recommended by the district attorney. This video will highlight footage of what occurred while awaiting the decision of the judge, as well as what occurred afterwards.
Okay, thank you. Don't touch my brown body today, sir. I understand English. Don't be disrespecting me. I'm the family member of Kim Ballinger today. Do you need to see my identification, sir?
I do not.
What do we need to do to get this
You have to
going?
step to the side, and you have to wait till on the line over there.
Why are y'all letting some people in and y'all not letting other people in?
These people have court business, they're not going to the
How do you know? They're just showing you their ID.
I'm going to the fifth court of family.
So you let people go to family court, but you don't let people who are supporting go in?
There's a lot of business going on here today, and some of it is family court, so that's what they
Yeah,
have to
but I
enter.
saw you let a lot of people in and just exclude others.
Step aside. If you're going to go in, you got to go in right now, right?
Hold on.
I don't think you should have been indicted in the first place, because an accident is not a crime. You had a young rookie police officer with a partner who was a young rookie police officer who was sent into a building to protect the people in those buildings. He had no intention of harming anybody. Even the district attorney admits that after the conviction, that he had no intention of harming anybody. And he was sent into that building and a terrible accident occurred. And the indictment here should not be against Peter Liang. It should be against those in the housing authority, the New York City Housing Authority, that failed to address the terrible conditions in the pink houses. It should be.
If we don't get it, shut it down. If we don't get it, shut it down. If we don't get it, shut it down.
Who killed? To be held accountable. What if this was your loved one? A guy was a father. A guy was a son. A guy was a partner. A guy's life matters. Right here we have the voter campaign for community control over the police. All police officers that work in your neighborhood have to live there or they can't work there anymore. All precinct commanders will be elected by the community and they can be hired and fired by the community board, which is put in place to provide oversight in the community that's elected by the community.
How do we make this happen?
We make this happen by making sure you register to vote. And on election day, it'll be on the ballot box, there'll be a referendum to change the New York City Charter, and just vote for it, and we'll win.
That's this November?
It's November 8th.
It's already going to be on the ballot?
That's what we're working with now.
Trying to get us.
Yeah, as soon as we get the unions back, all we need is 35,000 votes.
So you need 35,000?
35.
You need to first get it on the ballot. It's not on the ballot yet? You're still working
There's
to
a
get it?
process to get that done.
Okay. How do people help with that process?
They can get in touch with us. Contact us at the campaign. You can call us at 212-330-7660 or votecommunitycontrol.NewYorkCity. That's the website.
Thank you.
Almost never are they indicted. Why is that? If it was not their job to kill our people, they would be punished. But the fact is, the role of the police is not to protect and serve the people.
You know what's going on with this shit over here telling us to go on a side street.
We'll have to be closer over here to them. They don't want to be interviewed and they don't want to be photographed. There you go.
Don't do it! Don't touch anybody!
A national action against police brutality, which I currently have online with over 39,000 signatures. I want the Department of Justice to stop playing deaf, dumb, and blind concerning the murders of unarmed people across the United States and take action to bring true accountability for police.
What action do you want now to be done? Protest action, what would you like to see happen?
I would like to see justice. I would like to see an individual from the Department of Justice to come out point blank and say that they oppose the murders of innocent victims by police. Can you say that? We're in the middle of a major election. How many of them are talking about the murders and the slain across the United States? Which one of them has the balls, and the nerves to say unequivocally, I oppose the murder of unarmed individuals by police, and I will do everything in my power to make it cease and desist. Let them come out and say that.
Who will that be? Let's get what would you like to see? Would you like justice?
I would like people to come together collectively and call this governor out on his bogus claims of liberty and justice for all. Because that does not include people of color.
This is not justice. This is not justice. My family is going to continue. We're going to continue to be in these streets. We're going to continue to march so we get justice. We're going to continue until all Black lives matter. We are going to continue because from now on, it's not going down like that. It is not. This young lady here was with him when he took his last breath. How on earth can you guys say it's okay to murder and not be held accountable?
You will not be able to stay home, brother.